Today, I'm 19 years clean and sober. That means I've not had any drugs or alcohol for 19 years, one day at a time, which would be entirely impossible if I'd remained the person that I was. How has this happened? How can the person that is addicted to drugs and alcohol ever stop doing it? Like, whenever you have one of these birthdays, people are kind enough to offer congratulations and tell you well done. And I'm always grateful for that. But the reality is that I don't deserve any credit for this because it's all entirely due to the help of other people, other people's kindness, principles and ideas that come from other people, support and love from other people. The only thing that I've done is gotten out of the way. When I was drinking and using, I was a crazy person, like the people in your life that you know that are drinking and using. They are unreliable, they're either lachrymose or hectic, they're people that cause you problems, they're argumentative. I had all of those problems. I was a really chaotic little drug addict and little drunk. I was a weird little boy addicted to chocolate. I was a weird little teenager obsessed with porn, a furtive little creature. When I found drugs and alcohol, like, most people that become drug addicts and alcoholics, for me, it fulfilled a deep spiritual purpose. It made me feel better about who I was. It made me feel like I was able to cope being in the world. It made me feel like I was full and complete and whole for a while. It provided a sort of distraction. One of the things I've been taught by the support groups that I attend along with other people with drug addiction issues or alcohol issues is that the problem of addiction is a spiritual one. In this time of crisis, when more and more people are becoming addicted to drugs, whether they're prescription drugs or illicit street drugs, we have to at some point address, do you think social and political conditions are creating more mental illness and addiction? Most people are addicted to something. Most people have forms of attachment, things they're holding on to in their life that are harming them and hurting them that they nevertheless cannot stop. Listen to other people because we meet in support groups and hear each other's stories and support one another. It inspires you to believe that you yourself can change. You hear people that have been through so much. There's been so much suffering in the world, so much suffering in the lives of people with addiction issues. And to see them and hear them turn their lives around is inspiring, incredible, shows you that change is possible. Because what a lot of people think that are drug addicts or alcoholics is, I can't change. There's no way out of this. Or some, even more than that, some people think they don't have a problem. Some people can't acknowledge that there's a problem there. I bet you know people, or maybe you used to be a person that didn't admit that your drinking or your drug use was a problem. Those people are in trouble because the first thing you have to do if you're a drug addict and alcoholic, and I strongly believe you cannot do this on your own, you have to do it collegiately, in conjunction with other people.